I've always thought that life was about becoming something that you were proud of, so that your utter existence was the source of your own profound happiness. Growing and changing and learning, but not for the sake of surpassing others in order to dominate or rule the world, so that you could make a positive impact. And I've always wanted to believe that doing good would get back to me someday. However, this philosophy is hard to live by being a paper bag. The practical life of a bag is short. We're made in a factory, shipped, and then thrown away. I've heard rumors about being thrown away. Apparently you get sent to a landfill, and you just sit there baking in the sun next to a bunch of rotten bananas and fish bones. I never wanted to be that, which was regarded as crazy to the other bags in the factory. They were oddly complacent with their fate. I always felt different. I never wanted to be used to carry celery and then just get thrown away. I always wanted to be used for something interesting, maybe a hat or origami or some type of paper airplane. So here I was, carrying celery. But that's when Ben came. I guess he thought that there wasn't enough merchandise stuffed inside of me for me to be useful, so instead of using me to aid him in carrying the groceries up the stairs, he grabbed the celery and threw me on the ground. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I thought. Birds, help me, bring me back inside, I said. Squirrels? But the squirrels didn't listen. The birds couldn't hear me. And then of course, the wind blew me down the drive, and further down, and then into the street. And a bike ran over me, and then a car. Just my luck. So there I was, a paper bag, dirty, crumpled, and alone, with no hope of even being used as my originally intended purpose, let alone as something meaningful. I was likely to be rained on and slowly washed away into a million sad little pieces. But that's when I met Bill. I don't know if it was God or the universe, or just a giant coincidence that I happened to land near him, but Bill saved me. Bill told me that he had been stuck under this rock for 6 days. Bill told me about something amazing called recycling. He told me that bags don't get thrown away, they get recycled. They get recycled into other things like paper that can be used for art or kites, and even origami. He told me that I had the chance to become anything. Then Bill told me that he was probably stuck forever, but there was a wind that blew this way sometimes, and I could possibly get blown over to a nearby recycling bin and recycled by somebody walking past. He told me to go on. So I did. It was easy. I caught the wind and I got recycled. I don't know what happened to Bill. But whoever's listening, God or the universe, or nobody, thank him for me. Because here I am, hanging on somebody's rearview mirror. I'm art. I've been a kite, I've been another bag, and I've even been a piece of toilet paper. But this has been my absolute favorite so far. I get to travel everywhere that this car goes, and see the beauty of this city. I get to share the adventures of the driver, and I get to show myself off to everybody that opens these car doors. I was a bag, and now I'm happy.